Man, good luck, man.
Whoa. Is that I'm 38? Is wait, is that already? I'm about to kick your ass. Hopefully. I'm up there.
You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead.
Alright, man. Let's get this shit going.
It's like that, what the hell?
As we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots.
Oh, here we go. And my song came on. She done such a good song up. Hey, Jay? And I got the blunt lit. Got this, that shit. Alright, let me take this dumbass.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and LeGarrette Blount, the featured back.
The big knock on him coming out of college was his lack of speed. But it's definitely not he runs right through.
Can't give up those. You gotta take those when you got that chance.
About shit. Now get you knocked out quick. Ain't not like little boy line. You ain't knocked out shit. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
My bad, far. Over the top.
Yeah, my shit just went to
over the top.
All that you still gotta score.
You know I'm doing that.
You don't even notice me.
Get off me. Come on, man. Clown ass nigga.
My front seven gonna beat your front. You ain't knocking at the door trying to have some blow for me. What I'ma fight for? But you wanna lose your life for a long fight for. I saw that.
Get off me, little nigga.
Just does not go down easy.
I saw that run for the rip.
As a defensive back,
that's alright.
this was a difficult
in the club with my shades on. Why? Because I'm high as hell. I don't rock no fucking bone fly, but I'm fly as hell. Oh, shit. Good shit.
I know. More to come.
That was
pretty good, 1161. But when I think of New England, I don't think of a running back getting 18 touchdowns.
Yeah, that to me, it was the combo that made the 2016 season for him. Most yards in his career, most touchdowns in his career by far. And he's the type of guy that, hey, you want to give it to me inside the 5? He doesn't believe anyone's going to stop him.
Brady.
Come on, big fella.
Thank you. Give it strip. That's some vice strips. I get stuck up. Like grandma, if you nuts, you get buck. You get rap kidnapped, you get choked up.
Taking the emotion out of their decision making. I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before.
Come on, man, what you doing?
They were doing so well.
You know that goofy shit ain't happening.
Man, up on the wrong nigga, I'm a pit.
Damn, but Bennett about to get subbed out doing that bullshit.
Oh, yeah, you really did some bullshit.
Shift together here from the D-line.
If you going to need neck, what I first do.
On second down, Palmer. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald.
You got lucky.
You thought I was going to hit that post. Be that 5 it out.
Watch that run, man.
That's crazy. I'm happy you just said that.
Suck ass nigga.
I just audible to a run.
And Gresham has it left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Yeah, man, because you way too busy watching this. You come around here, we knock you off your property, and then life is a gamble.
Leave that nigga fucking fell to the ground.
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one
Yep.
tackler to the ball. He broke the
And
first
then
tackle.
prodigy.
Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
Good way to get off that block. Let's go, Ninkovic.
Let's look at this offense now, and let's talk about John
I was gonna go yards though.
Exciting town from Pittsburgh State,
Yeah.
home of the Gorillas. Hard to cover. Great moves in short areas.
Watch it, watch it.
On second down, here's Palmer.
That's mine. Good shit, baby. Good shit. Keep it pushing. I see you, Ryan.
Wow, that was the open. Wow, how you
That
coming,
boy.
Palmer?
That a boy, Ryan. Eat up.
Led them through the playoffs. White, Lewis, guys you just wouldn't think of.
Yeah, Deion Lewis, a fifth-round pick, 3 touchdowns against Houston.
Good way to keep fighting, Chris.
Chris Hogan, undrafted. He ends up having 180 yards in receptions, including 5 plays of 20 yards or more against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And how about James White, a 4th-round pick out of Wisconsin? Think about who he played behind while he was at Wisconsin, and he turns out to be the unsung hero of the Super Bowl. Would have been the MVP if it wasn't for Tom Brady.
And you mentioned James White at Wisconsin. He was behind who? Melvin Gordon and Monte Ball, right?
That's correct.
Gronkowski may have had to miss the Super Bowl with the injury, but he was at
Good way to get off that block, though.
I'll tell you what, something you mentioned to me is
Niggas love that fucking cover 3.
for his teammates. Never hung his head
That's
through
all
the
I
injury,
play.
celebrated with him all the way
Niggas
through.
love that cover 3.
I will die behind that shit. I don't care if he was scoring.
Without them,
That shit
but they recede
different.
into the background. Right? They get out of the way because it doesn't.
I got shit for that cover 3. Don't you worry about that.
Hey, without me, they may take a little bit of a step back.
I got something for that cover 3. I got shit for that cover 3.
But you know what's crazy? You was a second from getting that shit jumped. So stop acting like that.
Yeah. I got shit for that cover 3. Trust me.
Receivers really gain stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they
I got shit for that cover 3. You gonna have to bring somebody down. You gonna have to bring somebody down.
Alright, but he gonna hit and stop, so I don't care.
and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their
Better
hands.
get out that cover 3.
Sometimes you swing it out
You know
to
what's
the
good
right,
for you.
Get them out in the flat and let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Mommy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2
Side.
to the 46. Calais Campbell on the stop.
I do know from experience that when you
Switch
slow
it
down
up,
someone's
switch it
running
up.
game, you're
He
not
reading
doing
it.
the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Get off me, little nigga. Get off me, little nigga.
Oh, that was my fault.
Eat
for
up.
trying to strip it.
Eat up. Eat up, big body blunt.
LeGarrette Blount, 53 yards.
Boy, that shoulder, big fella.
For 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
We sticking.
That will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball.
We on his
around,
ass.
sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back.
How the fuck y'all let that happen?
Doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but
I was supposed to break right there.
I like that even better. But
It was a nice run. It won't be there again, though.
Weren't you excited for the opportunity for David Johnson of Arizona to have 100 yards from scrimmage in each and every game?
Oh, you got fucking lucky, you faggot.
Gains of the century mark. Disappointingly, though, couldn't get that clean sweep. Just 40
Come here.
yards, and the Cardinals
Way to hawk him down.
forced to exit with an
You got fucking lucky.
That's what's there.
One of the stars of the future in the NFL.
You got lucky that nigga blocked. That was my side.
From the red zone now, here's Palmer on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller because that is...
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's what I like to see.
David Johnson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an
I almost blocked this too. But I think about that.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, partners, New England comes out here to take the field on offense. And this is such an interesting story, how they've been able to do it year after year after year. Guys talk about parity in the NFL. Well, New England has kind of transcended that parity, and they've done it with guys that you don't normally think of as household names.
The parts keep changing.
That's all I gotta do, bro. That's all I'm waiting for.
Slow him down, huh?
That's all. I don't care about catching him. I just slow him down. Somebody else will catch him.
That's a huge deal.
This defense is physical with speed.
What you call the parity times, and you're exactly right. Everyone's supposed to be pretty equal. New England still a top 10 offense year in and year out. In 2016, they were number 4. And that helped them with the number 1.
That boy's lowering that shoulder.
That's what he do.
Absolutely love the run right now.
Lower that shoulder.
But also for his speed, he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talked about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he finds Danny Amendola. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
24.
Coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How can you get much more balance than this? Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the...
Go outside. Come on.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Yayo.
God damn this.
I saw that. He was forcing that.
You ain't see it, nigga.
On the set, you forced that, bro. I watched it the whole route. He was rubbing him the whole route. You tried to pass the ball with accuracy. You didn't. You thought it was going to go out over. Actually, he should have went over. He passed it outside. He should have put it over.
Offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with.
Come on, man. What you doing, bro? I hate that shit. Every time I blitz, they stop me before I get to the quarterback.
To keep the drive moving.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because
That
he's
shit
right
is
in your
crazy,
sideline
bro.
or
They
he's
gotta
near
stop
you.
that
So
shit.
you're able to just get it to him easily.
That was a
So once he
smooth
gets in
blitz.
space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
I hate this fucking formation.
First down, it's Palmer.
There we go. Somebody get back there.
He'll go down. They got him
I
for
hate
the
that
sack.
fucking formation.
Now hold everything.
I just
We're gonna
did
get
it 'cause
timeout
it
on
was
the
the time.
offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
What'd he say? Oh, shit.
That's not what you...
Second down.
You funny as hell.
I wasn't letting you do that. I wasn't letting you do that.
I saw what you did. You know what I did, right? I saw what you did. You went for Larry.
I wasn't letting you do that shit.
Double. Because you know what it was going for. You know why I started saying, wow, like he got a baby.
I was not letting you get that shit.
I don't care, you know, I put it up there. I got to. I had to test it, but that shit was right there for it.
And I threw it right back to you.
Pat P, let's go, baby. Pat P, let's go. I said, wah.
No, I had to look across the board first. I'm like, oh, shit.
He got a fucking save.
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just...
And you got it back. Look, this.
So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
My niggas definitely hawking down there.
Because
yeah.
Plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case,
I don't know why I put it back there, but
this one's intercepted. A third interception for Palmer. Picked off by Logan.
I should have threw it for John Brown.
He was definitely one-on-one over there. I covered Larry out.
Yeah, I don't care. I just had to keep putting it there.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
I know one team I could walk the Patriots with is the Raiders.
I'd Raiders.
I would tear their ass up with that offense.
It sounds good, man.
I would tear that ass up. Yo, I'm nice in this shit, man.
That was my fault, honestly. I should never fuck with that linebacker.
You putting the linebacker. What I mean. I see this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push
Good
his way
cutback.
forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know I'm fucking up there too. I just happy I caught that shit.
He said them summertime shootouts wasn't fabulous at all.
The offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
There was so shit.
Out of the gun, Palmer.
Give me that. Give me that.
What the fuck?
Oh, you's a fucking hoe. That was mine.
I come back, baby.
It's 3rd down.
I do it though. You heard him. You got to give credit where it's due.
But not any run after.
Still in search
I
of the
came
That was
back.
straight computer work.
Nah, on the set I came back to that. You bugging. You bugging. I always do that when I fuck up on that play right there.
There you go. Good way to put that hand in there.
And I had an open nigga.
I already know this nigga going for it. He don't do that punch shit.
It's not 4th and 1. I don't punt. Why the fuck I punt?
Today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
What? Nah, that was a straight glitch. Straight glitch.
Ah, yeah, baby. You good.
Straight glitch. It's alright, though. Possible run.
Throwing now, Palmer on 1st down. That is caught.
I can't believe that fucking glitch, bro.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push.
Watch that right side, man. That shit looks stacked.
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body.
Watch that. Come on, y'all let that nigga fall.
A lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route. Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and some space in the run game?
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Yeah,
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
Way to hold that ground,
man. About 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Look, repeat this. Keep this. Keep this.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Carson Palmer.
Like that.
The sneak from a yard out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Uh-oh, don't miss those.
He's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys.
That's gonna cost
you know why I like mixing them? That just make me feel like I gotta score again.
That's exactly what happened there.
Whenever I miss them shits, I score again.
Lower than the defensive front.
Now Dion Lewis to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I think I got the fumble.
At the offense as they work their way back out for the first possession of the second half.
You know what it is. 12 plays. Hashtag
and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have.
Come on, bro. This nigga's gonna got hit.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up.
That's so
Get him at the leg. At the leg.
And it'll be third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
8 yards still remaining here on third down. They slot Gronkowski outright. Throwing is Brady on third down. Sets up the screen.
Come on, bro. Get your fucking blocks, man.
Screen and it'll bring up fourth down. So unable to get in.
Are you going for it? Okay.
No, I am.
Third down.
I mean, that's toward lane. I'm getting to the back.
But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And on fourth down, they're able to
Hold up. Wow. Oh.
move the sticks. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay up.
Good way to get that first.
And make a run as we just saw there.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Film the pick 6.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh, drop!
Incomplete.
Come on, big fella.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, Gronk. Don't do that, bro.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looking back to the air on 2nd down.
I seen it.
Brady to the right side, and he's got Edelman. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be played
That fucking man, get off that damn block like that.
And you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander.
That's how you do that, Bennett. You supposed to catch that.
I was supposed to fucking jump that.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Oh, the bullshit. Why he float that thing up there?
Give me that.
Why the fuck did he float that shit up there like that, man?
Fuck,
That's crazy. He floated that shit up there. Now I gotta stop doing that.
little changes along
But
the
you
way
had
because
two stars on you. That's why you really couldn't get it. You had Patsy and Honeyberger, and they wasn't letting you get that in there.
Get the fuck out of here!
He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
You's a bitch, man.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
They just blitzed the shit out there. That nigga took that little break. That's gay as hell.
And that run massively increased his
That
production
shit
in
was
this
a
game.
mean
And now he's
glitch,
over
like.
100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Yeah, you keep praying, nigga. You gotta look at that fucking booty ass spin. That nigga took 3 steps after that shit.
Hey, how I get the ball right there? I picked it right.
Number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
On some bullshit, nigga.
What do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Take the ball out of his hands
That
and
nigga
turn it
love
over?
that cover 3. I gotta get that shit.
Supreme confidence.
That was cover 2 right there.
Things around.
That was a cover 3, nigga.
That was. Oh yeah. That shit good, cause I got a star back there. I'm good.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady surveying the field.
Over the top. What the fuck? Nah, you manning up on Gronk, yo. Cover 3 don't fuck with her. On everything you gotta be, because cover 3, I
On the
play
side, I
that
swear to
shit.
God, I'm not manning on Grunt, bro.
Your best friend is
I can man on Grunt. You don't want me to man on Grunt.
taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Had to let it go.
Had
to let it go.
I'm about to put man on Grunt.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there.
Hold on, wait, put the man on it. A little bit.
Now Brady gotta have this one.
Should have been hit.
GG.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down.
I ain't scored since the fucking first
They'll
or
come
the
out
second
in the
quarter.
pistol. They go to Johnson again. Muscles him off.
Hey, yo. His little frail ass, yo.
Let's go.
David Johnson scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Fucking 2 interceptions, I think.
Now Catton's
These
here after the
niggas, man.
touchdown to kick it away.
I told you, bro. I don't know why you thought you was gonna kick my ass. You really thought you was gonna worry about real shit.
Bruh, you not nice, huh? I just got fucking, I don't know how the fuck he floated that shit up in the air like that. That's a cover.
You know how stupid you is? Did you not see that wide receiver had nobody down? Edelman had nobody down. I'll put Pat on
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up.
I put Pat P on this nigga fucking Gronk. That nigga was it was nobody back there with him. Nobody. Not even safety. Safety feet the other way. Oh wow.
They give him a gain of 38. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to
You
go.
got a gain of 78.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still
Get on there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a
timeout
by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Wait, I know that fucking play. I run that cover for
From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now.
Come on, bro. How you gonna sidestep
His way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Brady gonna throw.
I had to.
That shit was clogged up. You ain't know what you
Yeah,
were
that shit
doing.
was super
I
clogged.
think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's
I already know what's wrong for it.
Quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in.
He getting in there.
Time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. So out now come the Cardinals. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is.
Damn, I wasn't fucking playing the second half. I got supposed to.
On the road, this feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big time.
Yo, the glitch is crazy. Like, he lined up with the nigga.
Tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Now Ellington. And a short
I could have broke that. I could have broke that.
That's the point I'm mad about. Like, he really could have broke that shit.
They really was giving me a chance. He was gonna walk.
Establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The intended receiver was David Johnson. Now 4th down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football.
Well, I'm not going
catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Because I know I'm going to get it.
Cardinals will go for it. It's Palmer. And this is
That was good.
onside,
They gave it to you.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I seen it.
For the 4th time today.
No, don't touch him.
And now look at
Touch him
More
on the back.
interceptions, bro. This game is written.
And they will score. It's a pick 6.
This shit was definitely written, my nigga. That nigga got 4 interceptions. That ain't like me, though.
I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So you imagine
And it's no good. It
I
has
was
not
walking.
been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage.
Run that thing back, man.
46.